Does the makeup and shit look close to Vampire the Masquerade? Toreador? Okay, something like that. Okay, she's a punk. Not, she's not a punk, no. She got the punk rocker look. Okay? Anyways, she's got her eyes flared out like this with makeup. I adore art and beauty. Part Toreador. Part Bruja. Part witch. Part vampire. Part Nosferatu. And part Malkavian. I am batshit crazy. I adore art and beauty. I'm an elder of the minor elders. And batshit crazy elder of the elders in the lower ranks. Witch, vampire, and Malkavian, Bruja, Toreador, Nosferatu, and a baby Nosferatu, straight enforcer, which means if I snap my fingers, Toreadors, and I say on the patrol, you better be on the patrol, or that's what you get. There are too many people like me being victimized, Toreadors. You need to take patrol of the streets. Wipe them up, mop them. How many times I give you bitches in order to do something and you don't do it? Coming from a Nosferatu. You know what the Nosferatu say? Toreadors have to be spanked. And I fought for you guys. I said, no, Toreadors ought to be loved. Maybe Vlad needs to find out what you're doing. He's at the Orion in Stadium District, Tacoma. Do I got to talk to him? He'd be more than happy to hear what I have to say. And then each one of you get a swat on your rear in front of the entire council. What part of will hold them up to the flames do you not understand? This is Mama Bear being rough on her cubs because her cubs are in danger. I'm trying to protect all of us. Maria Brink, trying to protect you. Jennifer Banco, trying to protect you. You're both Toreadors. Mom, Jennifer Banco, I'm not coming down on you. Maria Brink, once an angel, now a ghost of you? Oh, dude, you turned me to a ghost. Vlad's going to turn you into a stone statue. Vlad's already got my respect, and I've got his respect. That doesn't come unless you've done everything right. Being a Toreador? Are you kidding me? He'd bend you over his knee and swat, 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 swat. You get 5 swats minimum from Vlad. Alucard, Dracula, whoever the vampire is, at the Orion. He was very pleased with me, and he said, like this, and it took me 20 tries to do it. Can you do this? Okay, it took me 20 tries. Watch how fast I am now. Superhuman speed. Okay? Corridors. You've got to start patrolling, or it's going to get back to Vlad. I've got access to him. Orion Apartments, right across the street from the Vampire Church in Stadium District. Dude, he put that church there to protect me. Vlad's always taken a liking to me. I took beatings from Cain. Last two letters on my deed. JC. Jezebel. Crimson. Okay? Cain will appear, and you won't know that he's there because he is a transparent. People that have taken pictures of me, taken off my shoe and saw, God, I don't want to do this. Ow! That's Cain that's doing that shit. Dude, I'm taking beatings from him to protect you Toreadors. Because he wants to do it to you. I said, no, spare the Toreadors. Do it on me. I am your mother, and you will have respect for me from this point forward. Do I make myself clear, Toreadors? Nosferatu? Please, open up. What I'm saying is the truth. If you guys disobey orders one more time, I'm going to take it to vhlad. When you are given an order to protect an innocent like me and other innocents, you are to do it without fail. I am to be protected forever and a day. I was raped at a year old by a cop. I was born female or hermaphrodite. My SRS was a brutal mess at a year old. Sexual reassignment surgery. If you do not do what you are told, vhlad will deal with you, not me. vhlad, I hope you will deal with our kindred. Better yet, send Cain to deal with our kindred. He has his way of getting his message across. I am a member of this council too. In this family, this council, we love each other. We protect each other. We keep each other safe. I expect to be kept safe and protected. And protect every innocent as well. I do not step out of line. I don't like raising my voice. I don't like coming down on you. I like saying, that's a good job. I like saying, you're blessed. But right now, I don't know how many of you have done dirty. You're given an order to patrol the streets, and you're just going to let the crime victim that's the main vampire watching and patrolling the streets, you're just going to let her die, right? You're going to let me die, right? Because you're not going to follow vhlad's orders. vhlad, come on out from Transylvania and send a pressing message to the Toreadors. They better start obeying me. I called the Toreadors because they're the investigators. They're good at what they do. Kudos to two of them for doing the right thing. Kudos for the Toreador that came out with the Knights Templar. And the Knights Templar protected me because I asked for him to pray for me. Black dude said in the 7-Eleven, I just got raped, blah, 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 getting it all on camera, hoping that the marshal will cue it in and everything. This black dude grabs me up, tries yanking me up out the store because he was going to beat me and rape me to death. Tries grabbing me up, I push him back, fall on the ground. No, 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 as I'm on the ground. That Knight Templar came in there. Does she need to leave? Yeah. Come on. Come on. He had a knife in his back. I said, look, as long as you don't stab me, hurt me, or victimize me, I'll go where you're telling me to go as long as you keep me safe and protected. He said, come on. He said, get over there and sit down. Don't move. Went over there, sat down. The one that said, boss, told me, go over there. They'll help you out. There was a bus parked there. It was going to travel me all the way to California or to another state. Didn't queue onto it. The Knight Templar took care of that predator. Diced him up everything else with a knife. Yeah, he deserves to get away with the murder. You know why? He was protecting me, a crime victim. Get him the fuck out of jail, cops, or turn into stone statues. vhlad, carry out these orders. Every cop a stone statue in a park. Except for Dowich, Thompson, female Thompson, Banco, Tucker, and Roberts, and Julia. Those are the only good police officers. And police officers like them. Like the one that handed me 2 Honest Abe $5 bills. Law enforcement officer that handed me the 2 Honest Abe $5 bills. Will you please tell them I did do police work, I got paid for it, and that technically I am law enforcement? Will you please tell your other law enforcement officers that, yeah, I do work law enforcement. And yes, when I splash hot coffee on someone, I don't mean to hit them. I just want them to stop pushing me. Because as soon as they see the coffee, they should back up like this. I know that he was going to lean into it to intentionally catch me with a criminal charge. So that way him and the other cops could rape me in jail with the inmates and shit. Why, I've got the same tattoo on the back of my neck that Alyssa Milano has on the back of her neck. And apparently that's a target. I've been raped over 1,000 times in my entire life. Beaten, bloody. Everything else. Dropped everything. All hits on me dropped. Everyone comes up to me and apologizes for the way that they treated me, that mistreated me. Those that treat me well, kudos. The therapists that jump into play and get me into protection program, kudos. Those of you who don't, vhlad, spanking. First warning. Second warning, stone statue in a park. I'm calling it, vhlad. Stone statue in a park for those who backstab or betray me. I'm calling it. That way to my perpetrators. Any way we can get that done, vhlad? I see I'm standing up for myself and I'm being a real Nosferatu. Is this how it's done? If it's not, correct me, teach me the right way to do it, and I'll follow your advice. You always kept me safe and protected. Why wouldn't you now? You had a sidewinder come out, turn and look, he's gone. That's the type of mannerisms that I have. Female. And I did it at like 6 years old. With a flip ID that said that I was 15 or something like that. At that point he realized female, he can only drain females of their essence. As soon as he realized how quickly I faded out, he disappeared, took it back, and saved my life. That's a husband. Tell him I would not mind having a kid with him, no turning me completely undead. Tell him I want to be a half-breed, which is a very rude and disrespectful term. For years, you never to call somebody half-breed. I find out, dude, I might bend you over my knee myself and smack your rear if you're over the age of 18. Otherwise, I'm going to have Kane do it. Do I make myself perfectly clear? Thank you.